Okay. I'm back again. Happy Thursday still. Unless it's Friday for some people. It's 8:41 p.m. St. Louis time. And this is going to be the third stream of today. The third 3-0 Thursday. Already see some people excited in YouTube chat. Is Eric going to play some chess? Maybe some backgammon? Some gin rummy? We'll see. We'll see. I think I'll play some warm-up games. Got just over 18 minutes until the tournament. I did stream the first two 3-0 Thursdays today. I scored the same in both, 6 out of 11. So plus scores, but not the highest plus score. This is a final 3-0 Thursday of today, of the week, until next week. So I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, let's hop into a warm-up game. Still on a quest to 2,900. 38 points away. I recently got back from dinner, very fancy dinner. It's actually the American Cup closing dinner. So I suited up, kept the suit on. We'll see if the suit helps, like, actually improve my chess. It's been a long day, a lot of chess today. Got the early joiners in Twitch chat. Yeah, welcome to Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate everyone with the positive energy. Taking a little bit of time to get a game. What did you eat? Had some salmon, some very soft rolls with butter, some Brussels sprout dish, some salad, some tiramisu sundae for dessert. It was a lot of food. Still digesting. Thank you, Nighttime 46. First sub of the stream. Happy 30 months. Yeah, friendly reminder, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free every month, support the channel. Only on Twitch. On YouTube, you can also subscribe for free. Just hit that button. Oh, wait, what? I'm playing. I got distracted. Okay, it's time odds. Let's focus. Got very distracted there. That's not a good sign. Okay, let's do this line, take e4. Still prep. Knight d2. Need some h4 idea. Can take. Let's play knight c4. Positional chess. I'd probably just castle. Knight d7's coming. We see b5 take knight a5. There's f4 is kind of interesting. e4 knight e3. Looks playable. King should be on h1. Queen on h4. Yeah, we got some more static structure with the pawns all fixed. Nothing broken. Rook d1. Kind of like this move. Tickling the d6 pawn. Play h3. I'm going to move this knight to e3 and pawn to c3. The knights are the best blockaders, apparently. Queen h5. Queen G7. Okay. Want to set up some tactics. Rook G1, G4. I'm making my intentions very clear. I'm up on time for the first time in the game. G4, G5. I'm going to play G3. We'll slow play. I'm actually envisioning Rook F1 to A1 to B to A3 to B3. Kind of weird, but let's do it. Got the time. I'm winning a pawn. That worked out beautifully. From B3 to B7. Kind of like a maze. Oh, it's so close to forking. Now the other rook will have the same path. Following the lead of the first rook. Check. And then check. Or this. Knight in the corner. Let's go back. Pretty clear path for the pawn. Okay, nice start. First chess game. I gave 40-second timeouts that game in a 3-minute game. Oh man. I didn't hear the start of the game because I have I'm not using headphones. My speakers are low volume, so they don't like interfere with my audio. What to do? Thank you, Dish Towel, first time Prime. Oh, Dish Towel with a first time chat. Doing my part, taking money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and into the pocket of the esteemed Mr. Rosen. Thank you. Scully Lives, welcome back. Happy 2 years. 2 years and 1 month. Hope all is well. Bro, you had pin with the bishop winning the rook? Really? Oh, bishop h5. Did I miss it? I did. Bro. Yeah. I need to see the whole board. I had tunnel vision. Yeah, at this point it was already good though. Oh, Whiplash says check out c4. Okay, so some new openings. c4, e5. Knight c3. Knight c6. f4. It's a vampire? What does chess.com call this? Okay, this doesn't really have a name. This is a vampire, right? The double whammy. I thought Jonathan Schrantz called this a vampire with the fangs. So it's like a English meets King's Gambit. That's interesting. I assume takes in d4. I'm tempted to just turn on Stockfish, but sometimes Stockfish kills all the fun of these like weird openings. If I'm white next game, I'll play it. I have time for one more warm-up game. I'm black. Do I dare play c5, f5? Reverse whatever double whammy. Okay. So it's like a Dutch meets Benoni. It looks playable. Just leave pawn tension. Knight a6, I guess. d6, queen e8. I actually used to play something like this. When white commits to d5. So yeah, the tension's kind of weird. Knight b4, b6, a3, knight a6. Waiting for d5. Yeah. Now I can do my thing. Take. Taking bishop f5. Take with knight? I'm actually curious about this. Take. Oh, that's no good though. Wanted to do it. Okay. So e5. This actually looks okay. If en passant I take and get the knight to d4, if takes, e5 is nice. Guess I do this. Oh, yeah, some pressure. Queen b2. And there's rook f6, rook f1, take. I might take with knight. Let's try it. It's interesting. Check. This knight e5 move can be potentially very powerful. Like queen f3, knight e5, attacks, defends. Same thing with queen f5, maybe? I don't know. Okay. What is happening? I'm down a pawn. Queen d1's coming. I have check. Way too much time. Man. I want to play queen d7. Almost knight g6. Is it winning? How does white defend? g5, h5. Oh, there's bishop f3. Wait, this is winning. Is it? Check. It's not winning. what to do. I felt close there. Felt kind of close. Crazy game. I should be winning around here. I was going to play this, but then I saw... Oh, no, queen f3 doesn't work. I saw bishop f3. I don't think I have anything. I took time, like I went for this. And the bishop's hanging, but if I take it, it gets murky. If I take it with queen, then it just takes. I think. I'm sure the engine will find a win. -5. Oh, best move was just to take the pawn. Knight f4 is so attractive, though. So this friend's made in 1, bishop f3. Yeah, these quiet moves are hard to find. It's funny, the top 3 moves are all quiet moves. Queen g1, king h6, or a6. Like, not delivering the check. Okay. Well, tournament starts in less than 3 minutes. Not a big turnout. Only 10 players signed up. Fabiano, top seed. Fabiano was just at the dinner I was at. He also played the afternoon. Oh, wait. 45 players. Did over 30 players just like join instantly, or maybe it just didn't update? Okay. Yeah, I think this tournament usually attracts, what, close to 100? Or 50 players right now? I almost made this opening work. I got a playable position. Engine prefers white, of course, but it was playable. So I'm only updating the score widget for the tournament. So the score thing above my head, I'll start updating once the tournament begins, not for the warm-up games. Sorry if it confuses anyone. All right, let me clear my tabs. What seed am I? 30th seed out of 62 players. So I could play all the way down or all the way up. Like I either play Fabi or like a 21, 2200. Oh, Arjun is top seed. Arjun played all 3 events today. Who won the last one? Bach won the first one. Oh, Bortnik won the last one. Oh, Levy's here. What's up, Levy? I didn't see Gotham Chess in chat. Levy sends some kind messages. Good luck tonight, Eric. I'm taking a break. I crossed 3,000 earlier today. What? Gotham Chess broke 3,000 before me. I'm still working on 2,900. I played Levy last week. Farmed him a little bit. Good to see he recovered, though. Okay. Well, now I feel motivated. Catch up to a good friend and rival. Okay, let's focus. I have a new weapon against this. Like it's a new version of. It's basically a new setup. Rarely this prevents me from doing what I want to do. Let's play h5. The setup is this and this, but I can take and play h4. Oh, how do I develop c6? I traded off my bishop, so my light squared bishop. Pawns are okay on light squares. I'm envisioning knight e7, g6, f4. e3 might foil those plans. So if, I mean, white might, okay, play a5. I was going to say take e4, d4, and then the knight comes in. Time is looking good. Which way are we going to castle? We're both trying to stay flexible. e3. Castle kingside knight f3. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Trying to do something. Create some weakness. I'll probably end up castling kingside. There's this to attack the knight. e4, c5. Am I losing a piece? I maybe blundered there for a moment. I'm not sure how I would have defended. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Maybe some idea of b5, b4. Castle. Not sure about this. Yeah, queen a5. Defending the pawn. That's a move. Am I losing material? Take? I think I am. Bishop e4. Oops. Oh, that's not good. I'll play this. Very questionable. Queen c4, we trade. I'll beat on the pawn. I should... Actually, the other rook would not have been good. I'll have rook a8 after knight a3. Ugh. It's not pretty. Man. I'm going to need to rely on some dirtiness. Will it save me? That was really dirty. I've had some dirty flags today. I'm sorry for all the small children who have to witness that. Oh man. I got outplayed that game. No break. Playing a 3000 plus GM. Let's focus. I'll update the score though. Okay. Here we go. My favorite London line. You just have to be grateful for being 1 out of 1. Yeah, the attack is brewing for black. It's gonna get sharp. G5. I can't take first. This could get pretty wild. Take. She cares about take knight g5 and then take knight d2. Let's do it. Risky. Knight d2 king. Oh dear, I just blundered. If this doesn't work. Actually, this is maybe playable still. Down a piece. Take on a4. There's check. Take and defend. Might have to play b3. b3 knight a3. Check. There's a trick. A b3 in the end. This doesn't work at all. What to do? And keep the game going a little bit longer. I'm down 2 pieces. What to do? King b3. Try and provoke bishop knight mates. Not quite getting rid of the pawn. Ah. Give me the pawn. Mate with bishop knight. Oops. Okay. GG. GG. Yeah, good opening, I think. What am I supposed to do? Like this... I think the engine will say white's better, but not by much. Is this the best line for black? E4 is fine. E5 is best. Okay, so this is one of the best lines for both sides. G4. Apparently H4 is more useful. Trying to understand the plan. I guess there's some knight A4, so knight B6. It could kind of go into what we got in the game. Yeah, it's type of line that requires much deeper analysis. Okay, moving on. Queen's pawn. Jobava. Jobava, London. I'll play my usual. Yeah, this knight d7 move is not what a lot of people are prepared for. I actually had this earlier, but I didn't have time to analyze this earlier. Wait a minute. Bishop takes. I take. Wait. I have like queen a5, bishop f2? No. There's bishop c3 check. I have queen e7. Wait, queen e7. Knight f3, f6. There's bishop e5. I'm trying to win material here. And this is a pin. Castling doesn't work. I have to take. Take a6. Interesting. If I castle. Because if takes queen d5, there's bishop e6. The knight is unpinned. I do remember analyzing some lines like this where white does get compensation with the pinned knight. Oh, maybe this is possible. I have rook d8. Wait. It's also queen f7. Let's play this. F2 hangs. Oh, it gets weird. Don't think I can allow 95. So I guess I take e4. Knight e5, rook e8, knight f7, king g8, knight d6. Take. Equal material but more active rook. Yeah, so the calculation is this, take. Not happening. There's e3. There's take and take. Play e3. I'm down a pawn. It's actually similar to the game I played earlier. The queenside pawns are falling, but maybe it's okay. Rook. This looks good, actually. White can't take because then they win the knight. Rook d3, I think, is the only move. Then I take and rook f2. There's rook. No, rook d2 doesn't work. There's that. Bishop d4. I have to make a Luft to rook e1. Rook e2, yeah. I'm playing for a win. Why not? I have to be really careful here. I was not really careful. It's a draw. No thanks. Okay. Oh, how's it going, photo chess? How's it going? Super dirty flag there. I turned down the draw so many times this game from a losing position. It paid off. 2 out of 3. Oh, shout out to photo chess. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks earlier to Lorgan too. Happy 41 months. Yeah, thank you everyone joining across Twitch and YouTube. Some dirty flags today. My 2 wins this tournament have been dirty flags. What to do? Here we go. Not much time between games. Have this sign. Some b4 coming. C5 doesn't work, does it? Okay, it's still playable. Queen b7, 93. Of course, I missed that. How bad is this? Down the exchange, threatening a fork. Still playable, maybe? D5 coming. I'm fighting. At least trying to. Wow, does that work? Rook c8. It's just queen b7. Actually, rook c8 doesn't even work. Ouch. Yeah, there's not much to do here. Actually, rook c8. Let's try it. Creating some confusion. Attempted confusion. These knights are going to give me a lot of problems. Check. D5. Really just no tricks. Okay. Queen c5, bishop f, or bishop e8. Pawns are dropping like flies. I'll give it the bishop. Okay. What to do, what to do. Need to learn this opening better, or this structure. Was feeling good, and then, yeah, d5 happened. And then bishop e4 happened. But here it's probably fine for white. Yeah, slight edge. Okay, 2 out of 4. Oops. Try and stay focused. What's with the suit? I had a fancy dinner earlier. It was American Cup closing dinner. A lot of chess players were there. I'm scanning the tournament to see how many people who attended the dinner are also playing this tournament. I think just Fabiano. Yeah, the American Cup champions, Wesley So and Alice Lee, and I think they're taking the night off from chess. So, 2 out of 4. Let's get back onto a plus score. 2854. Here we go. Stafford Gambit time? I haven't played the Stafford Gambit today. Stafford Gambit time. Have I played this person before? Stafford Gambit declined. D5. Haven't played this person before. Okay, I have a bishop pair. Bit more activity, a little bit unpleasant for white. That's a move. Take. Move back. So if it takes, I can take on h2. Provoking knight h3. Gets weird. Knight h3, knight e7. Take, take, take. Yeah, can I not defend the pawn? I do have bishop e4. It should be okay. There's rook e1, f5. That was knight d5. Yeah, this backfired. I have to do something. Do I win d4? Maybe? No. f5? Let's try it. Not sure about this. Very questionable. So if I take... Oh, wow. There's tactics. Bishop e7, bishop h2. Oh, no. If c6 might be okay. The bishop is basically pinned by the X-ray vision. I'm in trouble, though. Or am I? Yeah, good move. Move the bishop back. This might be overly nifty. Trying to confuse the opponent. Rook d1, rook d8, or c4. Maybe some compensation. Yeah, knight f4 is hurtful. Ugh. E7, rook d8. This could turn into a mess. Recovering. Kind of. That makes me so sad. I was a little bit careless with the pre-moving. Yeah. I guess in these positions I can't quite pre-move every move. Have to be ready for these sort of rookie one moves. What to do? Which is life. I'll play e4. Mix it up. Oh no, my Stafford Gambit. I played this line against Blue Bomb earlier. Got a great position. I think Levy is a big fan of this line as well. So I think in this line, there's some d3 move. I'm not mistaken. Maybe g4 first? d3. And there's moves. Okay, so knight f4 coming. Kind of risky. Interesting though. So I pin the knight. Okay, 5 is a resource. d4. That does get messy. Rook a5, queen b7 maybe? I just take a knight c5? A lot of targets. We can take on b7. That gets mated in 2 though, so knight e4 maybe? Or... crazy position. I have this move. No, I don't have that move. I have no idea what's going on. Time's getting low though. So knight takes, I take on c6. Rook a1, king d2. Oh! Oh, I walked into danger. I didn't have enough danger levels. It's probably already too late here. Oh no, my king. What to do? Oh, this turn is kind of going rough. Ouch. Interesting position from the opening. And we have a break too. Yeah, queen e5. So I'm supposed to play d3. Remember there's other lines where d3 is best. Oh, is this theory? I had to play a4? G4. Oh, I could have taken here. The bishop g4 doesn't work. My g4 is also not good. That's still not interesting. But probably the bad kind of interesting. Maybe the interesting kind of interesting. Yeah, d4 was a bit of a panic. Only move knight f6 to trade a bit. I think I considered it. So this is still playable. White's better here. Had to play rook d1. There's actually a lot of moves. Knight c3 is probably the most findable, covering a2. It's important to note my rook's defended, so this is not actually a threat. Time-wise, it was still a bit iffy. Okay, well, we have a break. Thank you, Caffeine Gambit. Happy 3 months. Mr. Patu, welcome back. 46 months. Rating is dipping a little bit. turn on the brake. Okay, got some time. Also got some tea. Have some apple spice tea tonight. Anything more to analyze? Should I keep playing the Stafford? Pretty sure I analyzed h5 recently. Maybe it was this position though. h5 is one of the top moves. It's an interesting idea to threaten to take the knight and then play h4 against a double fianchetto. If h3, there's... Oh, queen f6 is kind of cool. This is my goal with opening prep, especially against these sort of solid, like fianchetto openings, is to kind of go for unusual, concrete ideas. And sometimes the engine can help with finding like fresh ideas. Queen f6. It's similar to the London line where you attack the rook early, and then the opponent has to do something awkward. Let's say knight c3. So take. Yeah, we can throw in h4 or just knight c6. Castling queenside coming. Yeah, recently I've been attempting to build a whole new repertoire against the Reti. Knight f3, g3. Historically, it's been an annoying opening for me because very often it turns into a Catalan, but avoids like the move orders where you can take on c4 early. So the repertoire I'm working on is based around this setup with a quick knight d7. Or a quick h5, depending what white does. I think my problems so far this tournament are not in the opening. What are my problems? This game was just like critical moments later, missing tactics, missing bishop b4. Also time management. Okay, we'll try and reset. What's the countdown for? So after round 6, there is usually a 6-minute break. So we got 90 seconds until the next game. And the timer, it's not built into chess.com. They use a third-party website for some reason. That took me a while to figure out I could just add it as a OBS source. So it, thankfully I'm able to show it with all, or without all the ads that pop up. Okay, less than a minute. Oh no, my score. I did dress up for this. Yeah, it's a final tournament of today. I don't usually wear a suit on stream. But so far, it's not translating into good chess. My only wins this tournament have been like super dirty flags. Should I play like all gambits from now on? Maybe I should start mixing things up more. I tried e4 last game, didn't quite work. Maybe I should be solid. Okay, let me hide the timer. Here we go. If e4, I'll go for Stafford. D4, I'll play my usual. Still prep. Positional line. Doesn't quite work because queen g4. Play rook e8. F3, maybe c5. G5 might be a threat now. Never mind. F4 is interesting though, because F5 is a threat. How do I deal with this? Have to allow double pawns? Wow. G5. G6 looks really bad. There's 94. I'm already in trouble. That's crazy. I'll play this. How bad is it? H5, king g7. Maybe e4 eventually. Hmm. C5. It's actually really bad. Man. Rook e3. There's 94, take. Doesn't really work. Wow. Yeah, this is really bad, man. What to do? I'm just losing. Take, check. Burned all my time too. Oh, I was really close. I was really close. Oh, what to do? Crazy, I almost saved that. It's 2 out of 7. Oh no. Alright, let's finish strong. 4 more games to go. I can still tie my score from the previous tournaments. Okay. Alright, let's lock in. I'll play my high level prep. Look at this. Still prep. Is d5 a move? Have I taken bishop d6? I do lose some time, but pawn is a pawn. Queen g4. Okay. I got back 1 rating point. 28-20. Okay, I stopped the bleeding. 3 out of 8. Maybe this is the beginning of a win streak. Let's watch some high-level chess. Fabiano. Wait. For a moment, it wasn't showing the tournament, but okay. Fabiano playing QGD exchange. Interesting. Fabiano's down a queen. Oh no, my Fabiano. Wait, he has... What is this? He has rook and knight for queen. Wait, this is interesting. There's 3 queens on the board. Right? Rook, knight... Oh, rook, knight for queen and pawn. Wow. I mean, white should be better with the extra queen, but black's king is actually safe here. Bishop is kind of a big pawn, but now it's doing something. Fabiano might win this. That would be insane. Can the knight come in? Black's attacking. E3 is gonna fall. Once E3 falls, then there's even more pressure. Will we see a queen trade? Ooh, nice move. Fork. Oh, there's takes in E3 though. It's not over. And the bishop's gonna be lost, maybe? Oh, nice find. Wow. What just happened? Bobby's winning the bishop on F1. The king is safe. It'll be rook, knight, and bishop for queen and pawn. But white has two connected passers. Generally, this should be better for the side with more pieces, because the pawns aren't dangerous yet. There's a blockade on G4 and H5. But Fabiano's down on time. Wow, anything can happen still. Okay, this pawn might be lost. Yeah, the queen checks are annoying. Everything's defended for black. Pre-move. Fabiano down about 7 seconds. Is he making progress? Pawns are falling on the queen side, but does black have a mating attack? Rook F2. It's close. King walk up. It might be a draw. No, he's playing for a win. Oh no, you're... Oh, nice move. Bobby has 3 seconds. Can he checkmate? 1 second left. Wow, 0.2 seconds left for Fabiano. What a beast. Potential future world champion. Or at least potential winner of candidates, hopefully. What a game. That was a crazy game. So Fabi was down a queen. Like he had to allow the promotion. And then he clawed his way back. There was a very clutch move, rook g2, towards the end there. Like here, if you take the queen immediately, and then king takes rook. But this is so clutch. Okay, moving on. This is round 9? Round 9. Stafford Gambit time? Okay, Stafford Gambit accepted. Let's do this. H5. So F3, H4. Castling is a move. I think I have to play bishop F5 here. Still some potential attack. I'm actually feeling okay. Wait, if I take? There's bishop takes, but then it's close. It's really close. Take, there. I think I do it. So I'm calculating takes, queen h3, knight f3, bishop g5. Threatening bishop f4. I'm still not seeing an easy response for white to bishop f4. King here is still bishop f4, rook g1 I take. The king can't easily run this way. And the queen actually doesn't do that much here. Yeah, the bishop can't move because mate on h1. I don't want to celebrate too early, but I think this is completely winning. Check. Oh, maybe not. Check. Yeah, still takes a bit of work. It's good though. I won back material. I'm up a pawn. e5. Do this. Yeah, this still takes work. Guess we just trade. Grind the endgame. Not thrilled with my technique. Bit passive. Okay, d4 is a big target now. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Just enough time. Just enough time. Ugh. Stafford Gambit. 96 move win. Oh man. 4 out of 9. I'm trying hard to tie my score from earlier. My scores from earlier. Okay, kind of wanted to analyze that attack, but life goes on. The penultimate round. One of my favorite London traps. Bishop a6. Yeah, this already wins material. Because this setup is just kind of unstable for black. If takes, I triple attack. If takes on f4, I take on b7. Haven't had this in a while. Like, a lot of players will play knight d7 instead of bishop d6. I've had this before, like queen d7, take, and then it's a fun line. If takes, then it's check and fork. It's basically still opening prep. King e7 is the best try, but I can take on a6. So white's up 2 pawns. Safer king. Probably just b4. Might be threatening this. Never mind. There's f3. Don't want to overthink this. Kind of like f3 though. Knight d2, rook e1. e4 move. There's queen f4. I'll play knight b5. Maybe not the best, but I'm trying to simplify. Okay, we'll simplify. B5? B5? Everything's winning. Let's play h4. g4 might actually be working too. Let's do it. Classic breakthrough. Nice game. Took some patience for the conversion. 5 out of 10. Yeah, this is one of the lines that I think inspired me to play the London. Like one of the many tricky traps that even strong players are not familiar with. This also works after takes bishop d6. Bishop a6 is still winning for white. Okay, 50%. One more game. At least I'm not falling below 2,800. Here we go. Let's play the a5 line. Okay, I'll still play a5. Some kind of closed Catalan position. B5. I think B5 is an idea. So take. Not sure about this. Kind of like the idea of planting the knight here. Under pressure. Bishop h3 is a move. Rook b1 then? Rook b8? Oh, but then knight c6. Rook c7? Maybe f5? Yeah, give me a lot of time to think there. Feeling G4. Take. Got the pawn checkmates. I finished with 6. Tied my scores from earlier. All 3 tournaments today, 6 out of... I want to say 6 out of 6, but 6 out of 11. Okay. Well, finishing the tournament, 4 wins in a row. Congrats to Terry, Maxulu, Fabiano. Some recovery. Should I keep playing? Do people want to see more chess? Yeah, this game was interesting. Was F5 best? F5 felt necessary. F5 is not within the top 3 moves. Ooh. So 90, how does this work? 95. I guess black just sacks exchange. More chess. Oh, people want Lee chess. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed on Lee chess. I'm due for like a slower, instructive Lee chess rapid stream. Soon. Tomorrow? Maybe Sunday. I think Sunday is like my most flexible day. Let's yeah, let's keep playing. I'll play until I lose. Tournament's over. Let's cancel out. And let's play. I'll stay within Proctor because it's too tedious to switch. Here we go. No Stafford. A Sicilian. Alapin. Now, these positions can be annoying for Blitz. Happy with knight b4 though. Got the bishop here. Gotta watch out for bishop f3. That looks okay. Bishop f3, bishop b7. Rook c6, I have queen d8. Yeah, looking solid. Probably threatening to take. Knight g4. Knight g4, I'd probably go back. e7 or d8. Interesting. Take. Hmm. Not sure what to do here. Probably worse. Maybe it's playable. Not super clean. Not super clean. Oh, thank you, Bortnik. Appreciate the raid. Yeah, this is a 3-0 Thursday after party. The chess continues. Trying to revive the rating a little bit. I keep playing until I lose. So this could be a long stream if I keep winning. Here we go again. We have a King's Indian type thing. So the plan is to still attack, if possible. G5 is a threat. Queen f6 might be coming. Queen e3. Hmm. Yeah, there's queen d4, there's queen c1. It's a riskier option. I want to double up behind the h-pawn. So c3, b3. It's not actually clear how black attacks. d5. Play rook h4. Hmm. Not super clear. d5's coming. Not what I wanted. This is kind of what I wanted. Hmm. Okay. Ah, kind of dirty, but again, nature of chess. Oh, thank you, Cash Carbon. Another raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. So if you're just joining, the tournament's over. I finished with 6 points. I guess I'll hide the widget because the games I'm playing now are not part of the tournament. And yeah, it's been nearly 2 hours for this stream. And I'm playing until I lose, so I'm currently on like a 6-game win streak. Here we go again. Leaving this knight undefended, but I don't think black can exploit it. Almost take and take. Probably threatening to take and take. Really? F7 is attacked. I just take. Oh, let's not blunder a queen. And the e5's coming. Almost blundered my queen with c4. So I'm up material. Still not easy. c4. Hmm. Triple fork threat. Knight c4, rook e8, b3. Queen c4, rook e5, queen f4, gf4. Wait, b3 is not defended. What? Oops. Oh no. And this? It's still interesting. Been down a lot of time though. I gotta go for the mating attack. The pawns are strong. So threatening take and rook g3, I guess. If this, I play this. rook is a key defender, along with attacker. Check. Yeah. B3 is just a mind. You know what happened? I think in my mind, like my rook was still covering B3. I can't play it here because this comes with check. If I don't play B3, it should be good. Maybe just G4 immediately, or E4 also. Knight C3, Queen B3. Then it comes in. Had a chance. Then here, yeah, my opponent played well. Found some defensive resources, counterattacks. Rook E5 was a good move. G5 was a panic. I was actually optimistic here, but this was clean. Yeah, good find. Queen D6. Okay. I have queen takes bishop. So I was in check. I was in check again, so I never had time to take the bishop, I don't think. At this point, yeah, my rook is gone. Okay, what to do? Stream is ending. It was a long day of chess. Thanks everyone for watching. Played a lot of games today. I'll be back in the future. Hopefully Sunday. Yeah, tentative stream for Sunday sometime. Do some more chill, slow chess. Maybe play some viewers. Oh, thank you, Parsley McDaniels. Gifted 5 subs earlier. Oh, thank you, Austin Ho, earlier for the raid. Scrabble streamer. Yeah, appreciate all the raids. Sorry if I did not address all the good energy between raids, subs, new Centurion, happy 2 years. Okay, I'm ending it here. Good night and goodbye.